Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dawson, or the Llama, and today I'm going to be doing a review of these two Mopeez right here. So this is my new setup for at least a few of my videos, review-wise. I'm still probably going to do quite a bit of my videos out in my little desk area, but I decided for this one, I wanted to review these Mopeez. I've had them for a long time, and I thought, why not just try out my new setup and see if I like it or not. So, as you can see, we're sitting here in front of my small movie collection, and yes, I do own Mr. Popper's Penguins, so, yeah, Jim Carrey, Penguins, what's not to like? I got it during, like, Black Friday for, like, $2. I mean, come on, anybody pick up a movie for, like, $2. Anyway, here are my two Deadpools. This one is the Marvel Collector Core exclusive, and this one is just a regular Deadpool Mopey. Of course, this is the X-Force Deadpool, and this one I could not tell you where it came from. But if you do know, tell me in the comments down below where this Deadpool costume originates from, because I honestly could not tell you. But without further ado, let's check out this one first. So let's move this guy out of the way, move his tag out of the way. So here is the first Mopey. Like I said, it's the X-Force Mopey. The tags are not on it anymore. I took them off. They used to be next to me right over here, but I guess I ended up moving them somewhere else. But it's a very generic tag. Basically just looks like this. It says Mopey, and then it does not have that on it, but it does have like a little picture of all the rest of the Mopeez you can get. I know that there is, I'm just going to say the colors of them. I know there is a gray and black, blue and yellow, a yellow and blue, and then just the regular red and black Deadpool. But I got this one because it was the only one they had there at the Target at the time, months ago, and I thought it was a really cool costume. Always one of my favorites growing up. Always one of my favorites even now. It's a really cool costume, and plus, X-Force, really cool team. So as you can see, it's a nice plush. I'm actually going to get a Funko Pop for comparison, so I will be right back. Alright, and this is how he fares next to a bunch of other Funko products. Funko Pop right here, Dorb right there, and a Pocket Pop right there. So as you can see, it is taller than all the rest of them. Definitely not as tall as, say, a 6-inch Pop, or even a 6-inch Dorb, but as you can see, it is the tallest one, just for comparison. Alright, so let's actually talk about this guy. What do I like about him? Now, there's a lot that I like about this guy. I really like Mopeez. Now, they're a great plush. They're pretty cheap. They're about, I would say, $7.99 to $8, maybe even close to the $9 range, depending on where you shop. I've even seen some for $13. It really just depends. I love that he has not only just regular, like, felt eyes, but he does have this kind of, I would call it iron-on patching on it. It's very nice and soft. It kind of has a leather feel to it, or a very soft leather feel to it. And it stretches onto his back with his two katana sheaths and his brown belt, I guess. Even up here at the red and the gray, light gray there, and even the black kind of logo belt. Moves onto his arms and his wrists with these little wristbands, and even onto his legs with his calf bands or his ankle bands. I don't know what to really call those. But even up here, besides this is not this material, but even up here they have his little pointy nub thing that he always has in all iterations of the comic books, more or less. And this guy even has it too. But it's adorable. It's just an adorable little guy. Now, they're not Dorbs, but they are very mopey. Now, the thing I guess the thing I shouldn't say I don't like about it, because it doesn't really matter to me, but he's not very mopey. He doesn't look very sad. And the thing about Mopeez is they look like they're very kind of mopey and depressed, kind of like just lounging around. That's the look of him. But this guy doesn't really look that way. I mean, if you kind of turn to the side and, aww, put a little rain cloud above him, raining on him, maybe he will look a little bit sad, but he doesn't look that sad, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, because I don't really know how they make Deadpool sad, and I don't really know how I would make Deadpool sad. But for Mopey wise, it doesn't really fit the bill for the Mopey, as, you know, whatever it is. I don't really know what I'm saying, but if you understand me, you know, it's not as sad as, say, this Hulk Mopey, for instance. It's a little bit more sad, or a little bit more, has more emotion to it. I guess what I'm trying to say is, with Deadpool's mask, he doesn't really have much emotion to him. While this Hulk is kind of frowning, kind of upset, he already has kind of like that hunchback. All I'm saying is that I wish there was more emotion in this to make it more mopey, but, I mean, even then, I don't really care. So, I don't know why I even mentioned it, but this is a great Mopey, as you can see. For the price it was, I picked this guy at my local Target, and I'm super happy with that purchase. Now, let's move on to the Marvel Collector Corps exclusive Mopey, which is the black and red suit, which is also really cool. Now, I kept this tag on because it is exclusive, so I wanted to have the exclusive tag on it. As you can see, a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo there. But again, has the exact same kind of patch, like press-on, iron-on patches all over this guy. So, you know how I feel about that guy, about the X-Force one. So, it stems off to this one too. So, I'll just do a nice little 360 for you, so you can see it all around. I love those gray sheaths. That's really cool. And, yeah, just a great figures. Now, when I say I'm disappointed, I'm not that disappointed at all. I'm just saying, when it comes to being Mopey, having that mask, doesn't really make it feel that way, which is okay. He's still cute, he's still adorable, he's still very accessible price-wise, and a great collectible, so I don't want to feel like I'm complaining. I'm not. I just wanted to say that it doesn't express the emotion as all the other Mopeez do. But that is pretty much it for my review, guys. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to be cool, then make sure to drop a like. But if you want to be awesome, then make sure to subscribe. Until next video, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.